Good afternoon, Room 23 students. Today we're going to talk a little bit about using benchmarks on a number line to find the sums and differences with fractions. So, I know that you all know about number lines. They have whole numbers on them, they have fractions on them, sometimes they have decimals on them. But today we're going to talk about ones that have whole numbers and fractions. So I'm going to show you one right now. Now, you may be wondering, how can benchmark fractions be used when operating with fractions? That's a very fancy way of saying, how can I use these friendly numbers that I know a whole lot about to help me add and subtract fractions? You know where 0 is on the number line. You know where 1 is. You even know a lot about half numbers. So, these benchmark numbers can be useful for comparing fractions. For example, 12/25 is almost half because the numerator 12 is almost half of the whole, 25. So using 1/2 as a benchmark, you know that 12/25 is almost 1/2. So now we're going to use this number line and our benchmark fractions and numbers to estimate sums and differences of fractions. That means we're going to be adding and subtracting fractions. But you're thinking about how kind of about what the numbers are, since you know a lot about these benchmarks, and they're easy for you to use. Here's your first problem. Juan and Liz ordered 2 small pizzas, 1 cheese and 1 veggie. Juan ate 5/6 of the cheese pizza. Liz ate 1/8 of the veggie pizza. Estimate the amount of pizza they ate together. I want you to think about this and put your finger where you think 5/6 would be. How much more would 1/8 be? About how many pizzas did they eat together? That's going to be in your discussion comment today. Your second question is, Jake watched 1 1/3 hours of TV on Saturday and 1 3/4 hours of TV on Sunday. About how much TV did he watch over the weekend? Your third question, Mark bought 2.5 yards of fabric to make a blanket. He used 1 7/8 yards. About how much fabric does he have left? Your fourth and final comment question tonight. McKenna has a piece of yarn that is 3 1/8 yards long. She needs about 7/8 of a yard to make a necklace. About how many necklaces can she make? Once you've done these problems and put your answers in the comments section, make sure you follow the link to the next part of tonight's math homework. Have fun, and I will see you tomorrow.